topic is the closure property of rational numbers. This property has four cases. The first is rational numbers are closed under addition. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a plus b is also a rational number. It means if we have two rational numbers a and b, then on adding a and b, we get the value of a plus b, which is also a rational number. Let's check it for some values of a and b. Take a equal 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is a rational number. And take b equal 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4 is also a rational number. So a and b are rational numbers. If we add a and b, then we get a plus b equal 1 upon 2 plus 3 upon 4. On adding 1 upon 2 and 3 upon 4, we get the LCM is 4. So 2 2 are 4, 2 1 are 2 plus 3, it is 5 upon 4. So a plus b is 5 upon 4 and 5 upon 4 is also irrational numbers. You can check it for any other two rational numbers. So we can say that if a and b are two rational numbers, then a plus b is also a rational number, and this is called the closure property for the addition of two rational numbers. Now come to the second. Rational numbers are closed under subtraction. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a minus b is also a rational number. Here we have a equal 1 upon 2 and b equal 3 upon 4. So on subtracting b from a, we get a minus b. The value of a minus b is 1 upon 2 minus 3 upon 4. On taking LCM of 2 and 4, we get 4. And 2 2 are 4, so here we get 2 minus 3. It is minus 1 upon 4. Minus 1 upon 4 is also a rational number. Minus 1 upon 4 is also a rational number. You can check it for any other two rational numbers, and it is always a rational number. So, for any two rational numbers a and b, we have a minus b is also a rational number. It means the rational numbers follows the closure property, or we can say that rational numbers are closed under subtraction. Now come to the third. It is rational numbers are closed under multiplication. That is, for any two rational numbers a and b, a cross b or a into b is also a rational number. Suppose we have a equal 1 by 6 and b equal 3 by 7. If we multiply a and b, then we get a into b equal 1 upon 6 and 3 upon 7. So we get 3 1 are 3 and 6 7 are 42. On dividing 3 and 42 by 3, we get 1 upon 3 1 are 3 and 3 4 are 12. So it is 1 upon 14, which is also a rational number. It can be checked for any other values of a and b. Suppose a equal 1 upon 3 and b equal minus 1 upon 2. So on multiplying we get a into b equal 1 upon 3 into 1 is 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2. On multiplying it we get minus 1 upon 6, which is also a rational number. So if we have any two rational number a and b, a into b is also a rational number. So we can say that rational numbers follows the closure property under multiplication, or rational numbers are closed under multiplication. Now come to the fourth. Rational numbers are not closed under division. Rational numbers are closed under addition. Rational numbers are closed under subtraction. Rational numbers are closed under multiplication. But rational numbers are not closed under division. Because for any rational number a divided by 0 is not defined. If we divide 8 by 0, then 8 by 0 is not defined. Here the value of p is 8 and the value of q is 0. So 8 upon 0 is not defined. Similarly, minus 5 upon 0 is not defined. Minus 7 upon 0 is not defined. Hence we can say that rational numbers are not closed under division.